Kwame Brown and Charlamagne the God.
Yeah, they've been going.
What's going on with that? Because I didn't even know about it till you brought it up.
Charlamagne, something about leave him alone because he got family members that done. Because his daddy killed somebody, but killed his baby mama, killed his girlfriend with an axe, and came back and went to jail. They knew each other. They grew up.
Yeah, but he said he didn't know him. He was saying, "Well, I know his family." How you gonna know somebody's family but you don't know them? How? Like, if you know my family, then you should know me. Whether even if we haven't just met face to face. But I'm sorry, if I'm affiliated with your family, you're gonna know me in some form or fashion. Mm-hmm. You would think. But Charlamagne went off on this dude. How did it get started? Who started it though? Was it Charlamagne started? No, because he was talking about Russell Westbrook about the skirt.
Yeah.
He was talking about that. And that's what brought up. So did they bring it up on Breakfast Club?
No, it wasn't brought up. I don't know how.
How did he get on there?
I don't know where it all flared up from. Yeah. I just know I caught it from the sources that I caught it from. I was just like, oh wow, and they started playing the videos, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
And like I say, Kwame, they was going in on each other on that video.
Back and forth. It was a mess. I'm trying to go find it. But basically, Charlamagne.
You bitch ass.
I want to listen to it. It's messy. Man, let me tell you something. One thing I could say, Sonny, man, I try my best. But I cannot defend men. Y'all messy. Men are messy.
Women are more.
Yeah, no. Ain't nothing messier than a man with a chip on his shoulder. A charger?
Yeah, I gotta grab a charger.
Yeah, go ahead. It ain't nothing messier than a man with a chip on his shoulder. I ain't lying. Ain't messy. Ooh. But anyway, I'm gonna find this video where Charlamagne was kind of like going in. He was going in. Okay, this is Jason Lee. Jason Lee is hold on, let me find it, y'all. Jason Lee has he's a gossip blogger, and he was on Love and Hip Hop, and he now has his own podcast on YouTube, and he got the audio of Charlamagne the God going in on this dude. Now his name is Kwame Brown. He was talking about a Russell Westbrook because he posed in this white skirt, right? And he was saying, was talking bad about the man, about how, heterosexual men don't wear skirts and things of that sort. But talked about how the man always wore skirts, and he was really going in. So I don't know how Charlamagne, maybe because his video has been trending all over social media. I don't know if y'all seen it. But anyway, Charlamagne goes in on the dude, and let me find it.
Leave Kwame Brown alone. I don't know if y'all know, but you could do a little research. Kwame Brown was born in Charleston, South Carolina. I don't think I've ever met Kwame, but I know a lot of his family. His family lived in Moss Corner, South Carolina. His father's name was Willie Brown. I don't know how many kids Willie Brown had. I don't know how many siblings Kwame Brown got, but I went to school with his sister, and I went to school with one of his brothers. Let me tell y'all something. Kwame's father in the 90s, I remember this story. He beat a woman with an axe handle. It was his girlfriend. And the rumor was he buried her alive. He buried her in the area that I grew up in, if I remember correctly. I've been trying to call my dad since yesterday to confirm the whole story, because I literally forgot about this until yesterday. But the woman died and he got arrested. If he's still alive, he's in prison for life, because he got caught because he left South Carolina after the murder and came back for his paycheck. Let me tell you something else. His other brother, I don't know if him and Kwame were close, but his other brother shot his baby mama several times and then killed himself. That was like in '08. And his other brother, Kwame's other brother, just went to jail for murder like 3 years ago. All of this you can Google. I'm saying all that to say, leave Kwame alone. That man has been quiet for 20 years. He don't bother nobody. Clearly all that, all that he's a bust stuff gets to him, and you don't know what people are going through or have been through, but I've seen folks snap for less, and it looks like, Kwame is snapping. And if you look at the history of men in his family, you would know his men in his family have a history of snapping. Leave Kwame.
Okay, first of all, we really didn't know who Kwame Brown. We knew he's like a NFL player, right? He's an old NFL player, right? Okay. No, NBA player, right? Okay, so we know that part. We didn't know about his family having violent, criminal violent, domestic violent issues and stuff like that. Nobody knew about that until Charlamagne said something, right? Mm-hmm. Why did he bring that up? If he did, for him to say, leave that man alone. Mm-hmm. He didn't need to do that back history. So Kwame found out, and he responded to Charlamagne's storyline about him. First of all, if you don't know me, why are you telling the whole world my family history? If you don't know me, talk about leave that man alone. He has tendencies. So this is what Kwame had to say about what Charlamagne the God had to say about what he had to say about what he had to say about.
What Kwame said. Take a look.
He's clapping.
Well, if I'm giving off killer vibes, you done gave off rape vibes. Hide your kids, especially the young girls. Hide them motherfuckers from you. Cause you gonna put something in their drink. Bitch, I'll never drink around you. Better stop doing this. I ain't gonna do this around you. Cause you was probably steal my mama cooking to be spilling shit in people's drinks, motherfucker. How long you been doing that, boy? More girls probably you been paying off bitches the whole time, ain't you? That what you been doing? Paying off women cause you been raping all around New York and Carolina? That what you probably do. You probably go back to Carolina, use your influence because you a big ass New York podcaster. You probably go back there and rape them real good, ain't you? Punk motherfucker.
Well,
it was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Man, whoo! These men are from North Carolina. Like, I forgot what's the name of he's from the same hometown Charlamagne the God is from. It's a small town. How do you not know? You know all this man business. But he came back, woo, that was a strong comeback. Well, that man talk with bass, like, woo. How many times he used the MF word?
Man, he said,
punk MF.
Bitch ass. You shut your bitch ass up when you talking to me.
Shut up when I'm talking.
You shut your bitch ass up when I'm talking.
He's like one of them old country dude. I love to hear an old country man talk. Nah, an old country man cuss. I love it. It reminds me of my father. My dad could cuss you out. Woo!
When they say, you get your funky ass on. Get your funky ass on, man. When they say it like that, they hot.
Woo! For real. When they put all their lips into it.
Say, man. When they hear an old cat say that there, when the old cat get ready to check you, say, man, look here.
Look at him.
Let me tell you something, man.
Oh, man. Woo! They don't play. They do not play. Old country men. Well, he's not even an old man. It's just that country talk.
Them old cats, them old country dudes, they use words from the 40s that they don't even use. No, it's 2010. They using words from the 40s.
Yes.
Excuse me, my man.
My man.
Let me tell you something, my man. Say, man. Let me tell you something, my man.
It makes no, but that's the thing. Like, I don't understand why Charlamagne was basically saying leave him alone, because his video was trending about Russell with the skirt and everything, and so that's where they talked about it. And now it's a whole nother beef. He done called that man. Oh Lord, have mercy. It's just.
He said you shut your bitch ass up when you talking to me.
He wasn't even talking to him. That's what's so scary. He wasn't even talking to him. Point at the camera.
I'm a different type. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man.
But say
Kwame Brown, y'all.
When they say that, anytime a man tell you, you shut your bitch ass up when you talk to me. He's trying to say he ready to slap you.
No, he is. Yeah, he is done.
He ready to hurt you.
He's done. That's it.
And he say bitch ass. He gonna start off with a slap. If he had to. He gonna start off with a. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Leave me alone. Did I tell you shut your bitch ass up?
He said Brown got issues. Joe said Brown got issues. That's what Charlamagne the God is saying. But man, I don't ever want to have beef with him ever. Based on just the way he talk, I want to repeat it so bad.
I want to kind of hear it again too.
This shit remind me of my dad. My dad could cuss woo! You never ever want to get into a cussing match with my dad. My dad will cuss you the fuck out.
Only thing though, it's like when he said, "You shit your bitch ass." It's like he should have said,
When they put some money in the jar and
"You shit your bitch ass up when you talk to me."
What do you do? What do you do?
He said, "You shit your bitch ass up when you talk to me."
Ah! Woo! Okay, this is Kwame replying to Charlamagne, because Charlamagne just spilled his whole family tree on the Breakfast Club, and nobody knew him. Nobody needed to know that information. But here he go. This Jason Lee.
Kwame said, take a look.
Well, if I'm giving off killer vibes, you done gave off rape vibes. Hide your kids, especially the young girls. Hide them motherfuckers from you. Cause you gonna put something in their drink. Bitch, I'll never drink around you. Gotta stop doing this. I ain't gonna do this around you. Cause you was probably steal my mama cooking to be spilling shit in people's drinks, motherfucker. How long you been doing that, boy? More girls probably, you been paying off bitches the whole time, ain't you? That what you been doing? Paying off women cause you been raping all around New York and Carolina? That what you probably do. You probably go back to Carolina, use your influence because you a big ass New York podcaster. You probably go back there and rape them real good, ain't you? Punk motherfucker.
Well, listen.
Shut your bitch ass up when you talk to me.
Dro said he was weak in the league.
But, however,
He ain't weak in the mouth.
he's strong in the, he telling
He's
him,
strong in the
"You shut your bitch ass up when you talk to me."
Ah!
You know what?
Woo!
I'm gonna tell you though. On a serious note,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I feel is going on.
What?
I feel like them celebrities, they all kind of started to talk on each other now.
Yeah.
You know, everybody
Yeah.
like, you know what? We done held in